What's going on YouTube? Trucking and Life here. One more time, guys. Guys and gals. And girls and guys. Yeah. Anyway, the title, you guys seen the title of the video. I get asked this question like, well, if you've been driving so long, you've been in this business so long, why you don't have a fleet of trucks, right? Before I talk about that though, I don't know, man. This light right here, guys, I got this light right here. Man, it took a dump on me, man. So I got one blue light and one white headlight, man, because this one decided to leave the building. So I try to get another one of these, man. Anybody know in the comment section, man, some good, I guess these HIDs or LEDs, I don't know what is this, HID bulbs. I just got this, man. This thing went out on me already, man, so I gotta get another one. I don't like having the white and blue going on. I had to put the regular white headlight back in there because either that or get a ticket. So, and I ain't had no more extra of these. I gotta go get some more of these real quick. People ask me, why you been driving so long, you been in the game so long, why you don't have a fleet of trucks? It's fairly simple for me. My business model is not having a fleet of trucks, guys. Clearly it's evident because I only got one truck. Now, I know how to build a fleet. I got people they got a bunch of trucks. I got partners that got multiple trucks. I got people that got multiple drivers. They got different things going on with their trucks. And I know how to do it. You know, whatever I don't know how to do, I can ask them. You know what I'm saying? Because they doing it. But me, my whole thing, guys, with this thing, and yes, I'm off work. Side note, guys, this is another thing. I had to do some repairs on my truck right now, myself. You know what I'm saying? Little small things. Try to knock it out yourself, guys. You don't have to go to the shop for every little thing. So I'm off work, but I ain't off work. I'm really repairing my truck while I'm off work. You know, I don't know if that made sense or not. But anyway. So the whole thing, guys, what I'm saying is, I don't want a fleet of trucks, guys, because I don't want the overhead. When you make more money with trucks, the risk value go up. The risk value is, if you got more trucks on the road, that the probability of more accidents, more lawsuits, anything, guys, goes up. So don't just look at the bottom line like, okay, look at the top line like, okay, I'm making this much money. But the bottom line is, one day, any given day, this is my personal opinion, one given day, an accident can happen, it can wipe you out, guys. A driver, it don't have to be you, it could be another driver, or let alone 2 or 3 drivers at one time. Over the years I've been out here, guys, I've seen some guys that had drivers. These drivers cost them so much money, man. From dinging up their trucks, from selling their fuel, from leaving their trucks on the side of the road in different states, you know, you name it, so on and so on. And I was like, I'm sitting there looking, I'm observing this stuff, and I'm looking like, do I want that headache? Do I want a grown man or a grown woman calling me at 1 in the morning talking about, because they want to work night shift, call them out, a headlight is out. Okay, change the headlight. Well, I don't know how to. Now you run the risk of getting flagged, getting pulled over, getting an inspection, because some states do rolling DOTs, you don't know what that is, just look it up. Anyway, so I'm saying stuff like that, man, I just don't want the headache, I don't want the smoke with, guys. I want my profit margins to be more spread out, the volatility to be less stress, the overhead much less, and the chances of scaling it a lot greater. You could scale multiple trucks and you could multiply it by buying more trucks, but then you'll face the problem that a lot of guys I know that got multiple trucks, find a decent driver. So once you find a decent driver, you got to retain them. Because once you hire drivers, it ain't just about having a bunch of trucks trying to make a bunch of money, guys. This is why a lot of companies, I think, go wrong. This is my personal opinion. They just want a bunch of trucks, they scale it real fast, they throw guys in there. When you throw a driver in your truck, guys, you're responsible for him, his household. If he got a wife or she got a husband, that's your family now, because every issue they have will come to your truck. And you got to make sure you keep that separated from your company, from what they got going on at home in their personal life. So you bringing on all that stuff when you do stuff like that, guys. I mean, and somebody may say, well, if you got another company with people working inside your office, that's different. It is, but the probability, I'm looking at the probability, guys. The probability is greater when you got drivers, you got moving vehicles, you got multiple people on the road. The probability of something going wrong is a lot higher. You can make money, you can run up and down the road. You can do a lot of different things, guys, but the reason I don't want to do multiple trucks is I don't want to babysit drivers, man. I just don't want to do it. And yes, I know it's a way you can structure your company so that when stuff go wrong with the trucks, they don't have to reach you unless it's a real bad case. Then they can reach you. I know how to do that too, but I just don't want to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? For people who asking me about why I don't want multiple trucks, I mean, whoever want multiple trucks, hey, man, everybody can't do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Or don't want to do the same thing. That's not like a dream of mine to have multiple trucks. I look at multiple trucks like multiple headaches. That's how I look at it, because I just don't want the hassle of following behind guys that just don't want to do their job. Now, you know, it's just so much that goes into this, guys. People just see the numbers. Man, wow, these numbers look good. Yeah, man, but the stress that come along with it. I got a motto, man. All money not good money to me. You know, I don't care how much money you talking. If it's going against my morals, my values, my integrity, or something similar to that, I walk away. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I just come from getting older, man. When I was younger, boy, give me the bag, I'm gone, baby. And I deal with the consequences later. But when you get older, man, you start making a little more wiser decisions, because you know, you start thinking a little long term. You know, you start thinking beyond the moment. You know what I'm talking about? Because these trucks, man, it's so many moving parts, literally, on a truck. It could be anything going on with that truck, man. And if your name on the side of that door, you are responsible. The driver get the points if he gets something happen where it's a DOT reportable accident, and the company get the points. But the same token, I just don't want that hassle, man. I done seen guys get these companies' DOT number ran all crazy, man. They running wild. They out there smoking weed while they driving. They drinking while they driving. A semi. Company drivers. I've seen guys where they come to work for like 7 months to get their money up and they just leave. Don't get me wrong. I mean, a driver got a plan. That's your plan to do it. That's cool, but I don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to deal with that, guys. And like I say, it's just one of them things where you gotta. If I was to do that, I may make a video about this later on how I would structure it. So that way the onboarding process will be a lot better. Because you know, a lot of guys that I know personally, and I had to learn this, they'll run ads and stuff for Indeed and all that stuff for not for customers, for drivers or Craigslist, right? But if you set up an onboarding process, it's a lot better. You'll have a better chance of weeding out the bad drivers, and you'll retain more better drivers. Your churn won't be as bad, you know what I'm saying? And so you'll have a better chance of retaining and growing your company a lot better. Do I know how to do that? Yeah, I do. I just don't want to do that, guys. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I know I sound a little disgruntled, right? I don't want to do it, man. I'm not that vested in trucking like that, man. I'm not. I keep saying on these videos, I call myself an imposter trucker, man. I'm not. It's like somebody that knows something about something, but they just like, I don't want to do it. Anybody out there who want to do it, who doing it, shout out to you. I take my head out to you, man, because you guys y'all help the world go around, man. Because if it was up to me, with this one old faithful right here, boy, we'll run as many loads as we could, boy, and shut it down. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, guys, that's the reason I want multiple trucks. That's the main reason, guys. I don't want to babysit guys. I don't want to babysit drivers, and I don't want to have my responsibility in a lot of other drivers' hands. Because the probability, I'm looking at ratios. And maybe I'll break it down in another video later on, but I'm looking at ratios, guys. The probability is higher. Ratios is not slanted to my side of the fence. So as far as like business owner wise, I don't want to take the risk. My calculated risk is a little different than that. You know what I'm saying? I take risks on other things, but not in that area. So, but anyway, yeah, YouTube, I know I'm outside right now. They say I'm off work right now. I ain't complaining about stuff like this, like you got to do work on your trucks when you off work. I'm not complaining about none of that stuff, man. This is the business I signed up for, and I'm dealing with it. And if I was to have multiple trucks, who knows, they may change later on in life, but as of right now, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I know how I can show somebody out there wanting to know how to do it, I can show you how to do it, but I don't want it. I don't want to do it. But anyway, guys, I got to get up the road. I ain't through yet. I made some small repairs on my truck. Now I got to try to find this headlight somewhere, man. If not, I'm about to order it online. And hopefully it come, you know, when it's supposed to come. You know, that stuff that's going on out here in the area, you know, with that Rona on the loose, stuff get all lost in the mix, man. I don't know what's be going on with some of my stuff, but it don't make it. So I'm gonna try to go to this chrome shop and try to see if I can find one. They might have it. If not, I ain't nothing I can do about it. I gotta ride around with one white and one blue, baby. 2 lights, at least they work. So anyway, alright, YouTube. Hope this video is helpful. Give you a little understanding of what's going on around here. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.